wondering if Sneaky is going to be bringing Blink first up because the Pachola has been going so well with her, even though with all the flywheel effect. So yeah, let's head into the match and find that out.
All right, just shifting away towards Graveyard, right to Corner House where Scamander is going to be at. We do know that Hermione is also here. So Psychologist, we do see that the Explorer is actually in a small form. And speaking of small form, the little girl is here just stunning the follower, but she's already leeched at Corner House, so she's gonna have to make this one last. But we do see that Sneaky has her sight set on Hermione as well, so the support's gonna be there. And pretty standard build on Sneaky's side. Whoa, everyone's here.
Wow, already the support coming from the Survivor side. Little Gun will leech onto the Mercenary and will let the Mercenary do the kiting. But we'll take the hit here! Mercenary was too conservative with the elbow pad, and that will be an early hit onto the Mercenary.
And the thing is, yeah, NTT, he still has that leech on, so it's free presence, it's a free hit, and we do know that Sneaky would gladly take that. But Little Girl's still doing the work here. We haven't seen it yet, but the Psychologist is here.
I'm not sure why. The problem is that, wait, oh, has she found out where the Explorer is?
Explorer is right there.
I think she had. So here's the problem. Sneaky has that leech downstairs to catch onto that Little Gun, but she didn't switch onto that, and instead immediately transition. But she got blocked by the follower.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, and now we see that the Psychologist is healing up the Mercenary, but he's found the Explorer, and he's gonna follow this Explorer with the main body, so the main leech will be following. So Cedric has to be very careful, and he's gonna leech him right away. So Sneaky doing a great job being very proactive, keeping the survivors busy, dropping the patroller, getting the bite, and this Explorer will be falling down as soon as the hit lands.
Yeah, I was about to say that there has been no patroller buy, and there will be the flywheel effect to avoid the patroller buy for the second time. Another doggo skip that will be down because two follower was chasing him, so it's very tough to go away from that situation. First down, and look at the cyber progress. It's
not moving too fast, and we have to say that the little girl here was able to remove the leech in time, so that was actually a good call on their side. So the decision is now WP's. What will they be doing? Because this Explorer doesn't have the best rebound kite potential. You're gonna have to give him some resources, and we do note that the Mercenary already expended an elbow pad. Psychologist is working on a Cypher, and the Mercenary is already here for the first rescue.
It's Chariot, but the Explorer hasn't got any password pages. And now will be down, so I'm not sure why the rescue.
Okay, and now the Mercenary spends another elbow pad, grabs an anti-curse, and now just being focused on by Sneaky here. Explorer will be falling down and has the leech so that the pickup can happen. And now Harry P has to be very careful. Is he going to spend his last elbow pad to transition away? Nice drop on the pallet just to create that space between him and the leech.
So yeah, I was kind of blind there. There was a paper falling in the Explorer chair, so there is a password page for the Survivor side, so it's gonna help with the decoding progress, but still, 5 Cypher remaining. Looking very dire for the Survivor side, and now the Patroller is going to be dropped. Little Gun will not be able to go for a rescue now.
Yeah, it's gonna be way too risky. Psychologist also in the second floor here, main body hit. Leech is still intact for the little girl. We do see that he is Sneaky's just cleaning up shop here in the basement. Now focusing her attention here. Nice page being popped up by Scamander. Let's see if how long this kite will last, because that little girl dropping another page, establishing enough distance for her to possibly even take that tram.
2 ciphers be decoded. Psychologist is now going to be leeched by Sneaky. Now. With 3 cipher remaining, and I believe they are still short of a whole new cipher, half a cipher. And oh my god, what the?
Wow, yeah, that was an excellent placement of that leech. Forcing the vault to happen just so that leech would hit once the Psychologist drops down. So Sneaky's doing the work, constantly injuring the survivors here and there. Mercenary just has that 20% left. Mercenary is actually the main decoder of this team. Scamander now back on the kite. Has almost a page to use, but 2 excellently placed pages. Blink! Oh, unable to get it, but Scamander out in the open here. That hit will still connect. Still, I mean, able to bait out the blink, that's a victory. That's a moral victory, but now you have one survivor down, an injured psychologist, and a mercenary with one elbow pad. So resources are slowly dwindling on the survivor side.
Yeah, also that analysis as we did earlier. Sneaky, really great at controlling the cipher. Like
One cipher left.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, keep pushing the survivor out the survivor out of the cipher. So here's the thing: they have one whole new cipher, and with a max present, which it's going to be hard because she can just move around. Psychologists won't be able to decode in peace, to be honest.
Mercenary is the only viable person to actually go for this rescue. Harry P already making the rotations to graveyard just to rescue this little girl before the halfway mark hits. Harry P charged up hit, a nice activation of that elbow pad to get the little girl out of that rocket chair. So we'll see. This is a bare bones mercenary. He's going to try to go for another hit. Unable to get the swing onto the mercenary. So this is actually a great job. Clean rescue. Little girl still has that leech on her, but at least able to get out of that rocket chair.
You see the placement of the main body by Sneaky. So Sneaky is just gonna place the main body near the cipher at the S pallet and the fake gate. And as for the cipher at the geisha area, it's going to be another leech that will be dealing with that. So a whole map control as it seemed to be.
And I'm just looking at the time because Sneaky's matches usually go the 10-minute mark, and right, and she's gonna slowly dwindle them. Now it's a divide and conquer strategy, but Sneaky, yeah, like you said, I love the main body placement and the patience. Right, they have to open up 2 new ciphers just to add that pressure, but pressure is really on them because one hit and they're falling down. Little girl and psychologist don't have a leech on them yet. Mercenary is the one that's being chased now, while we see the psychologist healing up that little girl.
Exactly, they might be able to heal up. And you said Sneaky, usually the game will be exceeding above 10 minutes, but the game that we witnessed with Snell in the previous round is like 20 minutes already, so it could potentially be another one of that. With the control that Sneaky is having here, it seems like the survivor are not touching the cipher. Like they don't dare to do that.
Yeah, I think it's the respect. You have to note that they've done their homework. They know this is Sneaky's comfort zone, and they know that she likes slowly dwindling the survivors. Trying to bait out a blink here. Still no bite there. Goes for the blink. Psychologist falls down. We'll see the rocket chair for the first time. So 3 ciphers are being worked on already.
Yeah. Now the psychologist will be chair, while the mercenary is actually decoding.
Little girl's here.
Sneaking right in for this rescue, and will be a perfect rescue. No health loss, but seems like Sneaky will be transitioning to the shaking cipher in order to keep the cipher power at bay. You know, the strategy is always prolonging the endgame situation before the cipher pop for Sneaky over here.
Yeah, and I think Sneaky just wants to just not even try to chase the Tide Turner, wants to rely on the leech of that psychologist. Main body is moving to the center of this map. Still anyone's game, 1 cipher left. Both 2 ciphers are past the 50% mark. Tried to go for the blink, but it ended up empty, and psychologist will buy even more time. Sneaky now must be shaking in her boots because the survivors are definitely bouncing back.
Yeah. After that fell blink, we usually say that golden footstep. It seems like the cipher progress is back in line. Like 76%, 56%. She now had 2 ciphers to worry about.
Yeah, and not to mention also psychologist already primed her leech. The psychologist already removed it. Little girl now has 2 hits in her, so this is going to be a tough chase, and now we see that the cipher progress, yep, like you mentioned, at 76%. No more blink on this this leech will be used already, and the main body at the center will have to go and leech another survivor, which is Scamander. So they really have to prepare for this endgame. And now she's teleporting. Will she be able
to teleport in time? She will. Now, it's very hard for the for the hunter side now, since Mercenary and Little Girl will be healing up each other. Psychologist still have 1 time on the chair, so if Sneaky didn't interfere with the healing progress, it's going to be an easy rescue for the survivor side.
Now, little girl all healed up. Mercenary, note that he did get a syringe. So yeah, the discipline of them not just touching ciphers, just being ready, just being rotating around constantly, just communicating with each other where the main body is, who's gonna get leashed next. Little girl can definitely take this kite. She has some pages to work with just to extend this kite while the mercenary works on that last cipher. Hermione also just trying to harass, trying to just say, hey, I'm present here. You're gonna have to guard this cipher away from my friend that is the mercenary.
It seems like WP Survivor are now improving from the last time that we saw them. They seem to be more in line with their teamwork, and now psychologists will be down. But Cypher has been popped. It's looking like a draw game.
Yeah, it looks just like that, but sneaky. You know, this is the first time we've actually seen her in this playoffs just put on the back foot. So let's see if she can get more than just a tie. We do note that she is already leeching up the mercenary. So little girl and mercenary have a leech. Little girl has to be careful crossing the train tracks in time, but no, tried to go away.
What is this?
Through the pallet, and Scamander able to use another page to move towards the next pallet. My goodness, they are kiting this out.
Yeah, then the Missouri is trying to let the little girl leech onto him to go out of the gate. 3 followers are trying to block her way.
Yeah, mercenary only has a leech. Yeah, so that's only 2 versus 1, and now it goes for the blink, but no, ends up empty once again. Commander, potential MVP play there, just prolong the kite just a little bit. Will he have enough time to leech to the? Can she bind to the mercenary? Can she do it? She did it!
It could be a 3-man
Oh my god!
It will be a 3-man escape.
NTT. WP are already at the exit gate. Sneaky trying to make a foot race right there, but WP's gonna do it.
Oh my god!
Getting a victory. Well, let's see, because just like the little girl, we haven't seen any game-changing toy merchant plays yet with the catapult. So we're gonna head straight into the second half of the first round, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, NTT Hot Spice here. Let's see the routes Potters will be taking. Same route, actually.
Yeah. Even spawning at the same spot at the graveyard area. Will be actually not transitioning.
Changing it up,
not transitioning into the corner house, and instead moving on to the middle of the map, where
my god,
Potters, which is my god,
oh my god! Do you see the far flame snipe? He just called it. He just dragged that flame straight to Tofu. He couldn't even react in time.
Yeah, he's definitely a snipe user. A style step from the doggo. Nice prediction.
No scope flame.
Could
Here it comes.
be another flame if this flywheel is not yet. Flywheel will be ejected. This was a charge attack.
Oh, what a call there by Potters. He knew the flywheel was gonna come out. Let me charge up hit. Goes for the chair immediately. And that was not even a 60-second kite. That was actually a really quick down on the side of Potters. He was able to, Tofu was able to make a round. But, I mean, look at the Cypher progress, NTT. This is actually great pressure. And knowing the win condition on Potters' side, he needs to just get a tie.
Yeah, and now, camping the chair and also the Cypher that's Heck has been decoding alongside breaking that catapult. We'll be seeing a now given to the forward here. We'll have to make that rescue anyway, so that will happen. And the hit onto the forward. Nice body block. Not going for the stun though, knowing that Tofu still has that doggo to extend his kiting time. But yeah, it seems very tough.
Oh! But wait, able to go to the second floor! Oh my god, great catapult placement.
Yeah, that's the first time I see of that.
That was beautiful, but now, oh no, Nung falling down. He's gonna fall straight into the trap here, but at least it's not Tofu. It seems like he's gonna use the elbow pad, the football just to move right along. And Potters seems to be changing targets.
Nice teamwork from the side of RYU. Is able to trick the hunter into thinking that the postman has already transitioned away. Another scope, another no scope. Wow.
No scope, full 180, bang. I was gonna say sculpt statue. Going for the teleport. What an aggressive play! Because Tofu in the process.
Yeah, wanted order was on the postman. So now it seems a little bit tough for Tofu to get away because the flame will be moving around, and not even aiming for the flame. We'll just use the flame as a speed buff. Postman will be down, and this is the second time on the chair.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thoughts, NTT. I mean, this is jaw-dropping action. We're not even at the 4-minute mark or 5-minute mark of the game, and Potters has put in so much work already, making these survivors hustle and sweat, rotating around, constantly like shifting targets. And what odds were that? Like, wanted order on the Postman, teleports right away. Now they're forced to just get rid of these pines, go heal up, and this is a trade-off for them. You know what? The survivors, Seer sitting on a post Tofu sitting on that rocket chair definitely trades off some healing and some ciphers, and for them to get rid of the pines. But 4 ciphers, dungeon is still hidden. This is really tough for the survivors.
Yeah, they still short up a lot of cipher here. And max present already unlocked for Portal. So when you move out of the tree, the diameter, you will be slow. Nice side step coming from the forward, but looking like there's not much football left for here. We'll be able to transition into the pallet area though, and yeah, dropping that pallet. Trying to prolong the kite, but it seems very dire. Teleport is available though.
Yeah, and that, as you say it, he already pops it. Now Toy Merchant will have to take this kite in Graveyard, which some trees have been placed. He drops a restful roll. Can he get the hit? The double die! Another no-scope. Well, it wasn't a no-scope, but man, you see how he was tracking her the entire time. It's like, no, I'm going to block you off from this window. You're going to eat this flame and this basic hit. Potters, you are insane.
Yeah, he treated that line of flame as a laser.
Avada Kedavra. And he's
doing magic there.
There you go, yeah. Voldemort has to, I feel like someone has to be Voldemort to this Potters, because Potters is so insane. Nung now, just feeding that tinnitus, still hiding from line of sight. 2 ciphers still remain. Basement rescue, it's looking pretty tough here. Yeah,
in the situation where the cipher they have been decoding is the one right there, right outside of the graveyard area. So either they have to go for the rescue and then try to transition outside of that cipher area, or they sell the
toy merchant
and then try to bait the hunter into going in another place in order to pop that cipher.
It seems like they're going to do just that. And note that the forward, I feel like, opened up a chest here, because he does have half a football. We do see that he's going to clean up shop here, just destroying the catapult. Seer is going to pop a cipher. Toy Merchant will be expiring, and Lemon has to take this kite here over at the fake gate area, out in the open. Flame. Oh wait, no, he's gonna drop a tree down just for the flames to come on here. And at full presence, oh my god, able to just summon the flame right away. Oh my god.
Understand the game so well. So here's the trick: when you place the tree, there is definitely going to be a flame appearing right in front of you. So Porter used that trick to the T in order to get a hit on the Seer and immediately go for the charge attack and bait out that flywheel effect. So there's a lot of mind game that is going into the
execution. Another flame just to speed him up, but now he's gonna use the dash to move on away. But there's so much cursed areas here, it's gonna slow him down. Seer pops on up. 1 cipher remains. NTT, it's at 76 and 66. Can the Seer make it in time? Seems like the forward will actually try and provide enough time here, but teleport is ready on Potter's side.
And we'll be transitioning back to the Seer. We'll be taking the hit. Now the Seer already lost his self-heal.
Yeah, that was actually, I mean, masterfully played by Potter's side. Just now dwindling the resources. He just has the forward to worry about.
90%. Will forward be able to do that? He has to dodge a flame though.
Yeah, he's being chased out. 91% is still kind of far, even though he eats a regular hit. He's now being chased away from that cipher. Restful Road placed down. Now we're going to clean up a little bit of these pallets on Potter's side. Another flame snipe. Is he going to go for it? It passes. Potter's already. Oh! Wow. Holy strengths. And while we're waiting, ladies and gentlemen, just want to give a shout out also to the prisoners here. We got Cat Carey. Wow, mini blues here. Chocho, Maney. You guys know you are King as well, Sky. Now we're going to head straight into the match. Potter's running straight into Cake.
Yeah. I think it's the best. No, it's actually the worst one for the hunter. Back at the back at the sandbag. Sorry. And we'll be finding out where the robot is, not the mechanic. Okay.
Mechanic was able to rotate around where the sculptor is at, but able to land some chip damage on this robot, able to get a regular hit, and now gonna spot out where the mechanic is. And Potters really wants to put in the work for at least it not be a 5 versus 1. So once you eliminate the bot, that is definitely a good start for Potters.
Yeah, and it seems like the lineup gonna have 2 Titan coming from the Acrobat and the Mercenary. As for the mechanic and the bomber, it will be an usual 3-12-9 build.
Yeah, we got they just want a kite. So yeah, flywheel, and they got broken windows. Now Lemon is gonna take this next kite. Seems like Lemon got the attention of Potters, and he will oblige. Just going for the slow bomb here. He's gonna have to try to go for the side here. Can he get it through the pallet? Oh, the statues aren't enough. Playing the mind games, Lemon able to get a stun onto Potters.
Great mind game coming from the side of Acrobat there, able to get the pallet stun, and will be using that ball to transition around this cutting area, but got pushed by the statue. So the ball skill got cancelled. Blink is still available. Porter can just blink and down this Acrobat, but blink too soon.
Blinks through the pallet. Oh my god, able to get a statue smash there, and now we see that the Acrobat able to vault this window, able to vault another one. So yeah, this blink was definitely there to close a little bit of that distance, but still Lemon doing the kite, and we see that two ciphers are about to be done already.
Yeah, to be honest, if Porter hold on to that blink, it could have been an easy down to the Acrobat. Now Acrobat capitalizing on that very fair blink.
Whoa! Able to get the silence, but the basic hit was able to catch him, so the trade-off was definitely on Potters' side.
Lemon was trying to use the ball to jump through that that barrel that we are having at the cutting area, but he kind of misaimed that and wasn't able to jump through that. But look at the Cypher Power. All 3 Cypher are almost done.
Yeah, Mechanic does have wanted order. He spotted out where the Mechanic was. Now we see that Nung will go for this rescue. One of the 2 Tide Turners here, so this Tide Turner will help prolong that kite. Nung doing a great job just sidestepping, avoiding all these statues. Oh, eats one. Is he going to try to go for another one? Gets the hit. Mercenary is going to fall down.
Yeah, potential double down here. Though one Cypher is about to be done, and another one could be popped by the time Lemon got down, because both Cypher are almost done here. Porter might not expect it because it still appears 2 Cypher remaining.
He has to pick him up. He has to pick him up. Able to get the pickup at least before that last Cypher was primed. It's about to be primed. Saw a little bit of where the Mechanic was. There's a little bit of that wanted order. Acrobat, second time on that rocket chair. Tofu now will go on rescuing duties. It's so important for Potters to stuff this rescue to try and turn things around. If not, he's looking at a tied game potentially. Or even one person out.
I think even after stuffing the rescue, they could just go for the pop and allow the rescue to happen. Yeah, it will be the pop here. And what did they wait for?
Yeah, it was a little delay there on the pop, but still able to get Lemon up and about. So it's still looking pretty good. We do note that the skill is still on cooldown. Able to mind game him back and forth, and now this Acrobat will sit on the rocket chair. I mean, that kite wasn't as long, so they still have to rotate towards the exit gate.
Be a potential draw game here. Has the exit gate open? It hasn't. The Mechanic's very near here, and also the Mercenary.
Yeah, just he didn't even try chiseling. He just went straight for it. But now we see that the Mechanic, Nung able to just try and pop that elbow pad. Has one more to use, but man, a basic hit would drop him. Also a regular statue hit. So now Nung has to buy enough time here to try and help them rotate. And it seems like this Mercenary will be next on the rocket chair. Dropping the chisel just to see if anyone's at the exit gate. And we see that the barmaid and the Mechanic are already on the other side of this map about to exit.
There's not much robot left, so Mechanic can't use that bot to go for the rescue. But still, 2 minutes, I might.
Okay, cool. Because like if
Okay.
WP wins this, you gotta watch the movies.
My God.
There we go, NTT. Shaking
Alright.
hands. We're gonna head straight into the match, ladies and gentlemen. Sneaky heading straight towards triple pallet. Cedric in the vicinity. Harry P in the vicinity. And Hermione actually over at factory area. It seems like Mercenary will be spotted out first. Not sure if he's gonna commit. We see that Sneaky already rotating towards the shack area.
Yeah, rotating to a shack area, but rotating to the right, not the left, where the little girl was. So, Sneaky is missing out big time here, and actually going for a 3-6-12 build for the side of Galatea.
Against the Galatea. So now, yes, full presence is still the objective of Sneaky, trying to find anyone, looking down on the ground to see if anyone's there. Are the scratch marks found? It seems like Scamander will have to take this kite.
Oh, yeah. Even though Sneaky found a little survivor, is not the explorer. Oh, still get that one chip damage onto Scamander. Able to get the hit and will be leeching onto the mercenary.
Uh-oh, now able to get it on. Oh my gosh, he's able to bind to the mercenary. Now this mercenary can actually tank all these hits. Elbow pads away. Now the drawback here is that, you know what, the mercenary and the little girl aren't decoding, but NTT, the explorer, look at the lower left side of the screen. He's already digging for those pages.
Yeah, and he will be saving sound for quite a while. Able to get a chip damage onto the mercenary. Blink is still available. Sneaky is trying to bait out the red line, but Harry P already transitioned out the factory. Yeah, it's very tough for Sneaky here. She might have to blink now. Oh my God!
The tandem, the wombo combo of the page and the elbow pad. Now Scamander is gonna have to move on away from Harry P. Harry P one basic hit away from falling down. We do see that Scamander so close to actually getting that statue hit, but you know, running the routes here. The Explorer already has a page ready, and now we see that Scamander actually falls down.
Yeah, and the basement is here also. Mercenary already got chipped to half health, so he might not be the best candidate to go for the rescue here. I think they should sacrifice, to be honest.
Yeah, that was an excellent cut. You have to give kudos to the tandem of the mercenary and little girl. They did their job. Explorer safe and sound. Sneaky's gonna have a hard time finding that Explorer. Explorer, it has the 50% page. We do note that the Perfumer is about to pop a Cypher. That's going to be the first Cypher, but Sneaky can't rest on her laurels just yet because she knows that the Explorer could just pop something out. Harry P seems like he wants to go for that rescue. Let's see if he's going to go for a full-blood rescue in this state.
Yeah, spotted up Hermione with a CCTV skill, but the little girl is down in the basement, and you don't want to risk the survivor having an eerie rescue with that little girl. Unable to do the drop down, though.
Yeah, so this is actually kind of good. Harry P is going to have to be very careful not to feed any presence. Gets a basic hit. Now the Tide Turner is actually going to carry him all the way out, but now the drop-down game is about to ensue.
He's about to initiate here. We'll hit onto the mercenary. We'll have to do another body block if they want the little girl to... Oh no, yeah. Mercenary was taking both that statue hit and... Yeah.
So now you got it. The question is, was that actually worth it? Because yes, he did buy some time, but Mercenary's down. Explorer now still holding on that 50% page. Perfumer working on another Cypher. At least 2 Cyphers are done. Dungeon already revealed, and it seems like Sneaky, he's going to try to get that win potential, or at least that round 3 potential by sharing this Mercenary in basement.
Yeah, and that's why you don't usually rescue against a basement Galatea. You are allowing Galatea to get that present that she needed to go for the CCTV skill and for an easier camping session. We'll try to chip the Cedric here and chase Perfumer out of the Cypher machine. And Hermione is in the vicinity.
Ooh, feeding that tinnitus. Sneaky has to be very careful. Hermione also 50% page. You know what? It's going to be so dangerous if Hermione actually goes for this rescue and potentially loses the pages in the basement. So it's going to be a little tough. Cedric now has to move on away from the triple pallet Cypher. Able to at least... Oh, wow. Able to, just negate the damage from those statue hits. Mercenary takes so long on this rocket chair. Sneaky cannot wait to get on over there to try and down Cedric.
You see what Sneaky was trying to do there? She was trying to predict that is the Explorer hiding right outside of this door, so she went for the hit. Yeah, it doesn't work out like that.
Yeah, well, you never know. I think Sneaky was just antsy, just practicing her hits, just so that she'll be ready when she sees Cedric. Now being chased away from the Cypher that is a triple pallet area. Cedric now gonna have to take this kite in the shack area.
Cedric, yeah. Oh, hiding away from the Galatea view. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if
found
she.
him.
Oh, yeah, found that. Perfume is still available, but it's going to be hard with with a chip damage on here.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Oh, unable to get it. Flywheels away from the basic hit. And now we see 100% Page on the Explorer side, but the Blink is gonna commence. And now the Perfume was negated, and Sneaky is gonna live up to the win potential here for her team.
Yeah, Perfumer still has a chance to self-heal. But, actually, 100% of decoding paper. And 2 Cypher is almost done. If Explorer managed to find another paper, the Cypher can be popped immediately.
Yeah, he's gonna have to live up to Sneaky's name and just try to backdoor and sneak his way around this map. Because he could do so. Just feed that Tinnitus, still hide around the areas. You see that Sneaky's actually propping up her camera just to look through the grassy patches here to find this Explorer. Perfumer already up, but Hermione's there. Ooh, we gotta whisper because if we're too loud, he's gonna sense that Hermione is in this area. Because so can Hermione hide out?
So close, but so far.
Able to move it away.
I think the best Sneaky shouldn't have saved the statue. Should have placed the statue because the statue can find out where the closest survivor
Perfect
is.
statues, right?
Yeah.
Still saving it up. Still trying to look around. Hermione. Oh, this is so dire. This is so intense because if Hermione is found out, that's GG's. Perfumer's pushing some ciphers and trying to move on away. Actually, no, Perfumer's healing up. We see that she got a syringe.
Able to find a syringe with that a chest in the back of the shack area. Sneaky, why is she saving the statue? She should have placed them now. There we go.
No, she's putting them down. Gotta get those perfect statues. Oh, it's not perfect statue. She still doesn't know that this Explorer is hiding right beside the rocket chair. Sneaky's still looking at the grassy patches, but it's kind of a checkmate situation because this Explorer cannot move. He can't use the 100% Pages just yet. Will Sneaky give up on this spot? It seems like she's rotating.
We'll find out where Cedric is, and I think Cedric was trying to get into the chest in order to find something to kite with. But yeah, Sneaky, you were so close to the Explorer.
It was getting warmer and warmer, but the Explorer was able to hide it out. Now he gets to pop these ciphers left and right. We see that he's about to, just try and decode this one page. Cedric now has to take this kite. Let's see how long he's going to take it for. Cedric, it doesn't have a self-heal to use. Can bait out a regular hit. Does have a flywheel. Gets basic hit.
Yeah, basic hit. One cipher almost done actually. But Explorer is saving it, and I think we'll be popping it now, hopefully.
No, priming it. But the thing is, 3 ciphers still remain. You only have 1 Explorer, and now he drops the pallet down. Able to get a blink hit, and now Sneaky has to go back to playing hide and seek here.
Hermione has to pop this cipher, but not doing it just yet. Yeah, Cypher will be popped. Cedric already lost her self-heal. And yeah, Hermione will be easily found here because footprint is very clear on the floor.
Hermione? Oh my god, able to make a full rotation around. Oh wait, no, Sneaky I think found out. He's gonna start hitting. She's just gonna start swinging. She's able to find Hermione. Wow. Now he's got to make a mad dash. He's got 86% of a page. He's got to look for that 70% cipher. Not sure if she's going to find it out here because, she's getting cut off by the barrage of statues. It might be only a matter of time here until Hermione might fall down. Let's see the game that Hermione's going to play here. It's just so close, but you got to give it up to the hiding skills. Able to drop down. The mind games begin. Sneaky trying to bait a vault here. Is he going to be ready? Get the speed boost.
So close. No more statue left for Sneaky, but we'll be able to connect that normal hit. Explorer will be down, and as for the Perfumer, already lost her self-heal, so this will be a 4K for Sneaky. A comeback from the previous game.
Yeah, and we have to take note. This is actually, I would say it resonates well with what we told about Sneaky, right? One cipher left, the cool,
game
calm,
begins.
and collectedness of Sneaky, able to just prolong the game, and yeah, her determination. Even though in such stressful situations, she was able to have a level head and try to find this, proven to be a solid rescuer. Cedric as it's the nightmare to chase. Especially, I'm sure with this acrobat, he's going to be even tougher. So the wait is finally over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head straight into the match.
Oh, unlucky spawn, to be honest. Transitioning to the 4-stop, and we'll be seeing Hermione at the 4-stop, which is still able to get a hit.
Able to hit Hermione with that mirror image, and now we see that Sneaky has already done her. Well, she seems like she's gonna focus on Hermione. So not only did he injure the Hermione and also spend an elbow pad, but she's gonna actually zone in on this mercenary.
Hermione got tricked into running straight into Sneaky. So the mind game is very strong here. Sneaky has to get the hit. Oh, Mercenary was still on cooldown with that elbow pad. So yeah, that will be the first down. And to be honest, Cell.
Yeah,
No.
It's so hard. At least the saving grace here is that Hermione fell in the 4th stop. Everyone is over there, but Cedric seems to be rotating into this vicinity. So I'm not sure if this is the right play, or maybe Cedric is just touching a cipher, but there are more ciphers to actually work on. It seems like
it's just to plan the tinnitus. I have a feeling about that.
Yeah, because Sneaky would gladly stuff any rescues that can happen here. So,
Cedric is actually moving in.
This is a big play.
Is active. Sneaky is thinking that survivor is around at the 10 area, but I believe Cedric is already making his way into the chair. Blink is available, but won't be able to stop the rescue in time. Yeah, taking a hit onto Acrobat first. The mirror is still available. Hermione has to use the elbow pad here. Oh, nice step.
Able to use the elbow pad to stay away from that mirror image, so now forcing Sneaky to use and teleport to it. So this rebound kite's doing well so far. At least he's kiting out the mirror time. Let's see if the pallet game is going to be strong on Hermione's side. Blink is also ready, so he's waiting for the drop down. Able to land the hit. Sneaky,
nice.
Not wasting any time.
Very spot on. Immediately go for the blink, and that will be it for the mercenary Hermione. Second time on the chair. Sneaky has changed the trait from blink to teleport, I believe. And to be honest, the objective is still push for the survivor side, and it could potentially be a draw.
Yeah. Considering how this is going to play out, we're still on cooldown for that teleport to happen, so Sneaky's going to have to use the mirror. Cedric, yeah, he's playing with fire here, just staying on that cipher, but it seems like they're going to go for another rescue. The prediction of someone coming in for this, and it's Harry P. Does have usage of that hook. Can he spot on
now?
Able to just move on by.
The hit will happen. No Titaner, but you don't need any Titaner with the Mercenary. Why are you bloody blocking for the Mercenary?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was actually a tough call there. Harry P doesn't even have a coffin here. Gets the hit. A double down situation. This is all going in Sneaky's favor. He'll gladly switch up the chair here. Now we're going to see the patient go in the rocket chair while Hermione tries to just create that distance, but, you know, we all know that Sneaky's going to close. Oh my god! Unable to find her in the corner!
Wait. Sneaky lost sight of the Mercenary, but the Acrobat is here! This
is a tough rescue! Able to go through the window! This is tough. He's going to reposition the mirror. Cedric's going to have to eat this hit, and Sneaky. Triple down situation.
At least the Mercenary is safe, but he has to self-heal immediately.
Yeah, and get back up. But Sneaky, the 106, he's going to see the 100's over.
Hermione, can he get up in time?
I don't think so. It's a tough call there. Patient. And Scamander is actually going to try to go for this rescue. They're trying to salvage this situation. 2 ciphers remain, but all of them are past the 50% mark. Teleport is ready, and we're going to see Sneaky kick that in. Gonna try to get a terror shock situation coming out of this. No, able to get the rescue. All of them are up, and now we're gonna see body block.
Oh, we'll get that body block, and Therapy live to see another day. Hook is still available. We'll have to go for the Embalmer. Actually, body blocking, and there is a coffin for the Embalmer, so that's a great call now. Still Therapy. Oh, Scamander used the coffin right away, even though Sneaky wasn't intending on sharing him. I have a feeling that coffin is near a decoding cipher, and he just want to come back to decode the cipher.
I think so. He's that's definitely the right call and the right move for them to do. And now we see Harry P has to dodge this one, able to flywheel away from that hit, and now he's trying to transition, forcing Sneaky to actually change images, but he's still chasing down. Cedric is actually back here. The last cipher is being worked on already. Can Harry P gets caught up in the stairs? It's not gonna be enough time. The force heal.
The force heal. It can be popped now. Yeah. Now
able to get the last pop, and now Cedric dropping these pallets down, forcing Sneaky to break these pallets, and now Cedric just moving on away. Scamander is going to try to go for that exit gate, but Sneaky spots someone out there.
Wow, yeah, the call from Sneaky here, able to find out where Scamander is, and no coffin left for Scamander to use. Oh, fly! Oh my god!
Flywheel to pallet drop Scamander, buying some time for them to rotate towards the first exit here. Now he's going to try to transition towards a better spot. Teleport is already online for Sneaky to use. So we're going to see if Scamander could just kite this one out first.
Yeah, Scamander here now have to kite out this mirror. Will be able to do that and transition into the tent, buying time for the other two survivor to... Oh, why did you come back?
Sneaky was relying on that, and now teleports straight into the patient. And now Harry P has to be very careful. He's not going to play the same mind games that he did. But we do see that Cedric is actually rotating towards that last exit, so Embalmer could actually use the self-heal. Actually can take the coaster if he can, but I mean, Sneaky's going to go for a charged up hit.
Oh, nice joke! If there's a hook for Harry P, he could have gone to the roller coaster, but now there's there's no chance for the patient now. Still, Cedric is going to open the gate, which is the slowest gate decoder.
He's trying, man. He's trying.
Yeah, he's trying. He's trying his best. Embalmer will be transitioning toward the force stop, and Sneaky, great call here, trying to share the patient nearer to the gate over there.
Yep. And now detention's about to wear up, but all of them are injured. We're gonna see her try to make the teleport happen. Can they open up in time? Oh my god, Embalmer is now the one gonna go for this exit. Can they open up in time?
Oh my god. It will be a tie situation.
Axe Boy Sculptor. So, Geisha here, solid, but the points that NTT brought up, that BQ is definitely a lot more scary. But we're gonna see how this is gonna play out. Potters could prove us all wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Last match of this series between WP and RYU. We're seeing a spawn, a rotation into the two-story building. He's going to go right on out to the carousel area. Let's see if he's going to throw. He's going to spot Tofu and Nung. Lemon, though, at the bridge cipher.
Sia could be a potential first J, and it could... Yeah, it's a potential first J now. Sia will be transitioning into the tent, and seems like, the Seer... will not bring flywheel effect.
No flywheel, actually, on anyone. Well, actually, no.
It's the entomologist.
Yeah. Entomologist bring
the only one. So, quite interesting.
Whoa!
The fly!
Okay.
Yeah, ouch.
Now able to... The cooldown of the broken window is him able to rotate a little bit. And now the entomologist B is able to stop a little bit. Oh my gosh. Able to just harass the Lemon, and note that Lemon still has his owl and he's building up another one, trying to go for a hit here. Blink is available for Potters to pop open.
Yeah, if Potter was if Potter was more riskier with his Blink, it could have been a Teleshock. But now we'll be seeing that owl being utilized by Lemon. And yeah, now you just have to chase the Seer. But one cipher is already done. Blink! Oh god!
The golden step, and now we see that Lemon continues on this kite. So having the kite of his life, RYU. I mean, it's not out of the woods yet because there's still gonna be detention. So we're gonna see. Oh, no, able to see him. Was that another owl?
That was another L.
Wow. Lemon having the kite of his life. It's all going in his favor, and now he's picked up a butterfly, so Potter is unable to dash.
Yeah, and that's the problem. See a counter geisha.
Now
And
we see entomologist counter geisha.
yeah, all the survivor here are in one way or another will counter geisha, and so that's why geisha is not a great pick for this
lineup.
For this lineup. If you want
Yeah.
to get a tie, will be dashing.
Oh! Okay,
How
wow. I thought, how did he not get that hit? But now we see that Lemon finally down. This is where the
Tofu.
camping game begins. Tofu
Yeah.
is in this area. Can Tofu pop the cipher in time? Yes, Tofu
she
does.
will. And if she managed to get the hit early on, could be a potential dash back to the chair. But Mercenary is in the 10 area, so are they trying to go for a 99% rescue? Are they though? Seems like they aren't going for a rescue right away.
Yeah, they're gonna play this for the
wait.
long game, but it seems like Nung is gonna be in the area. He's gonna have to make this rescue count. Clock is winding down, goes for the early hit, and now the Seer. I want to see the Seer. Does he have another owl back online? He's still
Not yet.
Able
Yeah.
to eat that hit. I wanted to see the meter, how close he was to getting another owl.
Yeah, and now Termagant Cypher is about to be done. The Cypher inside the 10 is already at 37%, so it could be popped by the time the next rescue happen. I think Porter should now change to teleport if Porter did bring that trump card.
So Lemon will sit on the rocket chair again. Tofu able to get this rescue going while Nung pops that cipher, that last cipher over there at the tent area. What's scary is that they're all here. And it seems like they're gonna fully commit. Can he dash back before Tofu makes this rescue?
Yeah.
Mercenary able to just prolong the cipher progress here, about to hit that 90% mark. Now we see Potters. He's gonna cap this one out.
Yeah, and look at the coordination. Now the Seer gotta be the one kiting last. Yep, trying to force the cipher pop to happen. Toy Merchant already transitioned to the gate area at the first stop, so a potential 3-man escape is viable.
Owls
on the side
online.
of so there is. So the
He
blink.
had an owl.
But
Blink was used, but yeah, it's
So
gonna be
no
it's gonna look like a
teleport.
3-1. So we'll see. He does have a butterfly to try and close.
It's
Like just
very tough though. Yeah, the gate is already open. It's going to be a 3-man escape, and congratulations to RYU, able to come back from the first round of 8-1. So
RYU, ladies and gentlemen, never